What's up everybody, peace keep with you guys, welcome back to the Th12 Let's Play series, where we have two builders right now, and we want at least to get one of them down. That's always the plan on these Let's Plays. So, we're gonna I can't even hop over to my progress base. What is blocking? Oh, this is blocking. But we have two builders, and Citadel is basically has just started. We have 8 hours left for Citadel, starting off. And what do you guys think of the new changes for Citadel? Instead of 7 wars, you have 5. So let me know down below what you think of that change of Citadel. How many people promote, how many people demote. So the changes have been pretty interesting, I would say, for right now. So what we do want to get down today, we have the multi-mortar that is being done by the master builder, which will be getting the gear up for the village over here, the builder hall, so that we can obtain the 6th builder as well. So we're gonna hop back over here, and the plan is to actually have one of the mortars going down to level 11. I'm not too sure if this is the max level, so that's why I'm keeping them over here. So we're gonna work on getting that as well, and the elixir will probably be saved for the lab, or we can use the dark elixir in the lab, because heroes are literally off limits. We won't be upgrading any heroes with dark elixir or even elixir. So I'm using a random army right now. It's using like a smash armies right now, so we're mainly just using war armies to get into the feel of what we would want to use. And I think this is like a good thing to do, especially when silver is around the corner. Use something that is going to have war meaning to it, so that you can get a hang of what army you think would work really well with a against the Town Hall 12. So you have a Smash, you have Lalo, you have a Hybrid. So like work on those different type of armies. Electron Lalo, Houdini Lalo, which would be Blizzard Lalo. Use those armies, especially if you want to be very technical in using your war armies. But if you just want to use E-Drags, practice them, and go for that safe 2-star, especially if you are facing mismatches, because you'll probably face a lot of mismatches during the Cedar Bill, and that's common. The mismatch system is not what town hall level you are. It depends on which league you are in. A lot of people have been asking about, a lot of people have been talking about that in other streams. Depending on what league you're in, no matter what lineup is brought in, if you're in a league and a top 14 clan is in the same league as you, there you probably will get matched with them. So that's just a little heads up on that if you don't really understand it as much. So you have this base here. This one has a decent amount of loot, and the main part of the smash is smash the base. You're gonna be finding a direct corner. You're gonna be funneling with the warden wall. You can use a queen wall with the same smash army, but if this start I'm want to be doing, I want to use the warden wall for the actual range. There are pros and cons for the warden wall and the queen wall. The queen wall does more damage and she can take more hits, but she does have a lower range, so you will have to probably try to break her in or don't break her in, and it is harder to maneuver the queen other than the warden. The warden you can maneuver very easily, the queen you can't. You can actually pull the warden better than you can pull the queen. So you see in this instance, I put him into a little bit more damage. I put him into a bow, so that is on me. So you need to waste a rage at that point. You don't want to be wasting the Grand Warden's ability. So I'm going to use a rage. It's totally fine. We're just farming as well. But in that instance, if it was war, you would want to put your queen into that area to funnel, or not let her get close to the, not let the warden get close to the bow. So I'm going to drop the bowlers now. I'm going to drop some actual wall breakers, and the wall breakers are mainly just to get into that compartment. If they don't, I can always jump in. They do get in, I'll jump on the and the warden's ability was forced. So that means that something was targeting the warden, and I didn't, and I took my eye off. So I'm gonna freeze the town hall alongside the. Oh, I didn't even drop my wizards in. That was a mistake. The wizards were supposed to be behind there. So you can see how the smash was supposed to go. It didn't go how it was supposed to though. They're supposed to be sending the wizards in with the smash PK. You're supposed to be doing that. So we let the visitors on the outside take a little bit of damage as well. We're gonna hopefully be able to get the gold on the back end because that's a decent amount of gold. And the queen is in the center though. We still have a couple super wizards up, but you can see how the smash was supposed to go. It definitely didn't go how I didn't drop the super wizard, so you can see we didn't really get what we're supposed to. But that's how the smash works. You can use wall breakers, super wall breakers if need be. I'm just using regular wall breakers right now. You can use super wall breakers and the super wizards as well for the smash, or you can just run normal wall breakers and super wizards just the same way. So we're gonna get a little bit of loot, and that's the plan. I always want the loot because we're planning doing one attack today. This is how I've been doing it. So I've been cycling through different armies. I've been using bats as well, and the golem is on the wall because he didn't tank for anything, so that's totally fine by me. But I've been using different armies. I'm using the 5 ICG. I'm using 4 bots this time because I'm not requesting for troops. I know that sounds weird, but I don't want to be requesting constantly all the time. I do request here and there, but I don't be requesting constantly for troops. But I'll be using the 5 ACG. That's another good war army, and then I'm using this Super Wizard Smash. So I'm really making it better for me not to get burned out on one attack. So we're gonna let this. Ooh, we got a lot of Clan Castle loot, so we're gonna collect that. And I believe that's really much we can do right now. We actually have another builder, and we builder will actually go to Immortal. Like I said, we're working on very heavy and expensive upgrades on time and loot wise, because you can see we have a 4, 2, and 8. That's a 2-day threshold, so that's 2 days that you can actually farm in between here and there. And then we're going to basically do one that's 12 days, so it's going to be a little longer. And then if anything, if you have another builder and you want to do something small like I did something small just to like fill in a gap. So the darkest drills just to fill in a gap as well. So let's do this 9-man goal upgrade, 12-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam, and you can see that the spacing is very good for us. And then we need to then work on the cannons, because the cannons are 9 days. Because the cannons do take little less. So then we'll be able to get into the final steps of defenses. We don't have to worry about scheduling upgrades. It really depends on how you want to play the game. So the elixir, I'm actually going to spend elixir into walls. I'm going to tell you why, because I can spend my dark elixir in the laboratory, because all I'm going to be spending dark elixir now for Citadel will be this. This is probably the only time I'll be spending dark elixir right now, because we don't want to be wasting dark elixir as much as possible. So I'm going to spend a little bit of elixir into walls, not too much, not too little. I think 3 walls isn't too bad. And I do have elixir in here, I believe. I do have, yeah, elixir and gold. I'll probably save that for the time being, because I won't be able to get another wall as well. But we did a lot. We did a cannon, we did an attack, we did 3 walls. Slowly but surely, we have 60 walls, 65 walls left, and we're working on them slowly but surely. But that's it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully, it was helpful. If it was, you can let me know down below. But that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.